I'm Bob Peters, host of Central Florida Salute. I've been away on a trip for the World War II tour. You're going to see a lot of different episodes here. You're going to see Dachau, you're going to see Eagle's Nest, you're going to see a lot of what went on in World War II. It's a very educational program. It'll take a couple episodes, so keep watching. The following program is Dachau Concentration Camp, not suitable for all audiences.
Dachau, factory of horrors. Dachau, near München, one of the oldest of the Nazi prison camps. It is known that from 1941 to 1944, up to 30,000 people were entombed here at one time, and 30,000 were present when the Allies reached Dachau. The Nazis said it was a prison for political dissenters, habitual criminals, and religious enthusiasts. These scenes were filmed, over 1,600 priests, representing many denominations, still remained alive. They came from Germany, Poland, Czechoslovakia, France, and Holland. Incoming prison trains arrived, carrying more dead than living. Those strong enough to travel were brought to Dachau from outlying points which were threatened by the Allied advance. This is how they looked when they arrived. Survived, and when the rescuers arrived, they administered what aid they could. Others died after the liberation. They were buried by their fellow prisoners. As in the case of other camps, local townspeople were brought in to view the dead at Dachau. This is what the liberators found inside the buildings. Hanging in orderly rows were the clothes of prisoners who had been suffocated in a lethal gas chamber. They had been persuaded to remove their clothing under the pretext of taking a shower, for which towels and soap were provided. This is the Brausbad, the shower bath. Inside the shower bath, the gas vents. On the ceiling, the dummy shower heads. In the engineer's room, the intake and outlet pipes. push buttons to control inflow and outtake of gas, a hand valve to regulate pressure. Cyanide powder was used to generate the lethal smoke. From the gas chamber, the bodies were removed to the crematory. Here is what the camera crew found inside. These are the survivors.
This is Bob Peters coming to you from the airport in Orlando, Florida, getting ready for our first leg to go overseas to see some historical World War II sites. We will be filming all of this for Salute on YouTube. My brother Bill is accompanying me, and you'll see him later. Bye. Going inside. Obviously the yard. Main exhibit is that way, barracks straight ahead. So that would be the barracks over there. And prison is now over this way. Religious place of remembrance is also down there. So now we're going to go over towards the barracks and the main exhibit. I do believe that's the barracks. After row. It's kind of a scary sight, isn't it? Skeletons of men. I don't know when this was put there. Maybe I'll find out. Think of the atrocities that happened here. hard to believe that people can be so cruel to one another. There's a watchtower, and as you can see, an electric fence. In the distance, another watchtower. And the electric fence goes all around. We're headed over to another building over there. Not sure what it is. As this says, the barracks reconstructed in 1965. We're gonna go inside, take a look. Oh look,
Hey there.
here comes one of the inmates now.
Yeah, I'm one of the inmates.
Yeah. This is my brother Bill. He is accommodating me on this trip for the World War II tour. William, where are we now?
We're at Dachau Concentration Camp.
And this particular building is what?
Well, further down there is the barracks where
This-
they lived.
Isn't this part of the barracks here?
No, this is part of a museum part of the barracks. If you just
Okay.
go over to the other side, you can see where the beds are and
All
where
right,
the
well
toilets are.
let's go.
All right, 2, 3, 4.
They just stack one on top of the other, eh?
Yeah, each barrack was originally designed to hold 200 people, but they had as many. Each barracks had 2,000 people in them. And if you go over further down there, you can see where there's 38 different barracks that had like 2,000 people in them each.
We're looking at some more of the bunks in the barracks. As you can see, it wasn't the Ritz. But what is all that out there, do you know?
Yes, I know what that is.
Well,
See these black,
turn around and tell me.
see those big things? That's where a barracks was. Those are all been torn down.
Oh, that was the foundation for the other barracks.
Yes, and there's 38 of them.
Here we are, just like the days of old. You know, some of the plumbing's been removed, but you can see the toilets. And that's how you get to know your neighbor, unfortunately. This is what they call a washroom and the toilets. And this obviously is the washroom. So William, you said this is all where other barracks were that have all been torn down. Both sides, yeah. Let's take a look over
38
here.
of them.
38 different barracks. How many? Did you have any idea how many they put in a barracks?
2,000 people in each barracks.
2,000?
Yeah.
My goodness. They're not fit. They weren't designed for 2,000, were they?
No, they were designed for 200.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going down now. I guess that's a crematory down there in the church.
No, all the way down there. That's the church.
Okay, tour guide Bill. Where are we going now?
Crematorium go down there.
This is the crematorium, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, go ahead, lead the way, and I'll follow you. What do you know about the place? Other than it's where they cremated people.
Yes.
It was, were they executed first, more than likely?
Yeah, they have the showers in there, which are where the gas chamber is, and they're also crematorium.
Oh, there's a gas
It's
chamber.
like an oven.
Yeah, I know, but crematorium. So there's a gas chamber here?
Yes.
All right.
Over there is like a monument for the Jewish people who died and so forth. There's like a ground over on there for.
Okay, so we're going into the crematorium now. Okay, hang up, back up a little bit and let me get in here. Ooh. Oh boy. That don't look good.
Crematoriums.
That don't
Some
look
of
good.
them were the burners.
Yeah, I see that. See all the doors down there.
Yeah.
They stoked the fires, I gather.
Stoked the fire, and also got some ashtrays down there.
And they got a thing they lay the bodies on and push, it rolls right in there.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going into another room now. What do we got in here? Do you know?
What is it? It's the death chamber, where the dead were brought here before they were cremated. The dead bodies are stored here.
Dead
Then
body.
brought in.
So this is where they stored the bodies before they...
Yeah. And here is the gas chambers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see all the piping here where the gas came in.
Then the bodies were put over there.
From here they go to there and then to there.
And there they go to the crematory.
Like a regular assembly line.
Assembly line, right?
Okay. Gas chamber, wow.
And probably another one. Or the store of the bodies.
This robing room, that's what this is. This robing room, this is where the victims were to leave their clothes before entering the gas chamber. It was disguised as showers. Their clothing was to be brought disinfected chambers before the next group could enter the room. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So they tell them they're going to take a shower. It turned out to be the gas chamber. Well, that's this building. Let's go look at that sign over here. See what it has to say. You can see the smoke. My guest, Gene Klein, was in a...
The dead bodies over there.
Yeah, my guest, Gene Klein, I told you that story, how his family was taken. His mother and daughter went to work in the factory. He went into a barracks and he asked them, "Where is my father? I don't know where my father went." And the guy said to him, you see that smoke?
Yeah.
That's your father.
Yes.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's disgusting. And there's people who want to deny it. I can't believe it. And all these doors over here on the other side of the building where they would go in and they would disrobe and then they'd lock the door behind them. The other side where they'd lock them in. Got a little memorial park back here. You walk around through it. Obviously, this one is for the Jewish people. See if I can zoom in a little bit. All right. So it's kind of a trail that goes back through here.
Yeah, I think we got to start heading back.
All right, well, let's take a quick little look there. You know, Bill, if we start running short on time, you do a sprint and hold the bus, okay? I'll get there when I get there. Wow, this is beautiful in here. I don't know how far this goes on. Pistol range for execution.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the wall.
Behind us here.
Yes.
That's the wall where they would take the Russian soldiers, line
Target practice.
them up and shoot them for target practice. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. We'll just go a little bit further. Does this come back out around, or do you know? Yeah, this is a better look at the wall. And just as it says, execution range with bloody ditch. The bloody ditch. I think this is going to take us around and out, I hope.
No, it doesn't.
This is one. All right, hold on. This is one. This is one grave for the many thousands of unknown. Does it look like it goes out? Well, we're headed back out that way because we're going back towards the bus. We'll just take a walk through, and I'm sure it'll bring us out there. There's more of the wall over there behind the trees and stuff. There's walls and electric fences. Oh look, dog poop. Reminds me of being home, Bill. Ashes were stored here. A conserver. All right, I think we're headed back out. Yep. Yeah, that's where we were. Okay, we're headed back. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Salute. It was very emotional going to Dachau with my brother. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to have many more episodes coming up. We're going to go to Eagle's Nest. We're going to go to some of the cemeteries. A lot coming up. Keep watching, and to all our veterans out there and their families, we salute you for all you do. Until next time.